Before there were stars, before there were galaxies, before there was light, time, space, or even silence itself, there was nothing. No heavens above, no ground below, no ticking clock marking eternity, just an unimaginable void beyond human understanding. And then, in a single instant, so powerful that even today scientists struggle to fully comprehend it, the universe was born. Within moments, the first particles came into existence. Matter collided violently with matter. Darkness battled with light. And from this cosmic chaos emerged the building blocks of everything we know today. Stars, planets, oceans, mountains, and eventually, us. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of ancient exploding stars. Every breath you take carries the legacy of a universe nearly 14 billion years old. The night sky above us is not merely beautiful. It is a giant time machine, revealing echoes of a beginning so extraordinary that it forever changed the fate of existence itself. Let us journey back to the very first moment of creation, to witness the birth of the universe itself. Astronomers calculate the universe's age using two primary methods. The first one is the cosmic microwave background method. This involves analyzing the faint afterglow of the Big Bang using the standard lambda CDM cosmological model, which comes up with an estimate of about 13.787 billion years. The lambda CDM cosmological model is the standard scientific model explaining the evolution of the universe, combining dark energy, called lambda, and cold dark matter, CDM, to describe how the cosmos expanded and formed galaxies after the Big Bang. The second method is the cosmic distances method. This is based on measuring the expansion rate of the universe and estimating the ages of the oldest stars. There are 8 key milestones or stages in the history of creation of the universe, which were: Stage 1, the Big Bang. From an infinitesimally tiny point, hotter and denser than anything the human mind can truly imagine, time itself ignited. Space burst outward. Energy flooded into existence. In less than the blink of an eye, reality awakened from absolute nothingness into a violent storm of fire and light. Then came Stage 2, inflation. Within mere fractions of a second, the newborn universe expanded at unimaginable speed. Faster than light itself, space stretched outward in every direction. What had once been smaller than an atom suddenly grew beyond comprehension. Waves of primordial energy surged through the cosmos as the foundations of everything yet to come were written into existence. Stage 3. Nucleosynthesis. Only 3 minutes had passed since creation began. The universe, though still unimaginably hot, had cooled enough for the first particles to unite. Protons and neutrons fused together, forming hydrogen and helium, the very first elements. The raw ingredients of stars, galaxies, oceans, mountains, and life itself had appeared. Then came stage 4, recombination. Over the next 380,000 years, the chaos slowly calmed. Electrons finally bonded with atomic nuclei, allowing atoms to form for the very first time. And suddenly, light was free. Then the universe entered darkness. For millions of years, space drifted through a silent era known as the cosmic dark ages. But gravity never sleeps. Stage 5. Cosmic dawn. Between 50 and 400 million years after the Big Bang, enormous clouds of gas collapsed under gravity's relentless pull. The very first stars ignited like cosmic fire, piercing eternal darkness. Galaxies were born. Light returned to the universe. Across the heavens, the cosmos began to glow for the very first time. Stage 6. The rise of dark energy. Roughly 9 billion years into cosmic history, dark energy began dominating the universe. Galaxies started drifting apart faster and faster as space itself expanded at an accelerating rate. Even today, the universe continues stretching endlessly outward into the infinite unknown. Then, from the ashes of ancient dead stars, something extraordinary emerged. Stage 7. The birth of our solar system. About 4.6 billion years ago, swirling clouds of cosmic dust and gas collapsed to form our sun. Around it, planets slowly came into existence through violent collisions and molten firestorms. One small blue world formed at just the right distance from its star, Earth. A world of oceans, mountains, storms, and eventually, life. And finally, Stage 8. Today, 13.8 billion years after the birth of the cosmos, humanity stands beneath the stars, looking back across space and time towards the moment of creation itself. We inhabit a mature universe filled with billions of galaxies, mysterious dark matter, and invisible dark energy driving the cosmos ever outward. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of ancient exploding stars. Every breath you take carries the legacy of a universe nearly 14 billion years old. The night sky above us is not merely beautiful. It is a giant time machine, revealing echoes of a beginning so extraordinary that it forever changed the fate of existence itself. Space is filled with bizarre and mind-bending realities that remain unknown to most people. In the vast darkness beyond Earth, exist worlds where diamonds may rain from the skies, stars larger than entire solar systems, black holes that bend time itself, and planets so cold or hot that they defy imagination, reminding us that the universe is far stranger than fiction. Our address in the universe. We don't live at the center of the galaxy. Our solar system is located in a smaller spiral arm called the Orion Arm, or Orion's Spur, about 26,000 light-years away from the galactic center. It takes our solar system roughly 240 million years to complete one full orbit around the center of the galaxy. Our home, the Milky Way, is on a literal collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy, also known as Messier 31. It is the nearest large spiral galaxy to our own Milky Way and the largest member of the local group of galaxies. Despite its appearance in the night sky, the Moon, our natural satellite, is nowhere near round. In fact, the Moon is shaped like a lemon, with flattened poles and bulges on both the near and far side around its equator. On Mercury, a day is twice as long as a year. Technically, one Mercurian day lasts 59 Earth days, while a year lasts 88. However, due to Mercury's very eccentric orbit and alignment with the Sun, the length of time from sunrise to sunrise, known as a solar day, is equal to 176 Earth days, twice as long as a Mercurian year. Jupiter's magnetic field is bigger than the Moon. The region of space in which a mass's magnetic field dominates is known as its magnetosphere. These regions surround planets, pulsars, and even our galaxy. Venus spins in the opposite direction to the rest of the planets in our solar system. This is a puzzle that requires solving if we are to understand more about the formation and evolution of our solar system. A light-hearted, street wisdom explanation says that maybe no one has informed Venus that it is spinning the wrong way. A scientific theory states that perhaps in the early days of the solar system, Venus was hit by another object, sending it spinning in the opposite direction. Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system. The known temperature on Uranus is a mere -224 degrees Celsius, ideal place for snow lovers. On the other hand, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system, even though it's not the closest to the Sun. How can this be? Because temperature is not controlled only by distance from the Sun. The real reason is how much heat a planet produces and traps inside its atmosphere. Venus has an extremely thick atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide. That atmosphere creates a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat very efficiently. The heat cannot escape into space, so the planet becomes an enormous natural oven. Temperatures on Venus reach around 465 degrees Celsius. That is hot enough to melt lead, an ideal place for barbecue parties. Just like planets, there are equally intriguing facts about the universe itself. For instance, what is the most terrifying object in space? It is the rogue black hole. These are super dense, invisible singularities wandering freely through our galaxy at speeds over 1,300 miles per second, or over 2,000 kilometers per second. That equals roughly 7.2 million kilometers per hour. Because they emit no light, we would only know one was approaching our solar system when planets started disappearing into its event horizon. The name Milky Way comes from its appearance. To the naked eye in a dark location, the collective light from millions of distant stars and glowing gas clouds within the galactic disk creates a faint, milky streak across the heavens. The Milky Way contains more stars than humans, over 100 billion stars. Statistically, there are more stars in our galaxy alone than the total number of humans who have ever existed. Hiding more than 25,000 light-years away from Earth at the exact center of the galaxy is Sagittarius, a star, a supermassive black hole with a mass millions of times that of our Sun. The universe is completely silent. Sound waves require a medium like air or water to travel through. Because space is a vacuum, the void between celestial bodies is eerily and permanently quiet. Several tons of cosmic material, space dust, mostly pulverized remnants from ancient comets, fall to Earth every day. It's estimated that you likely have trace amounts of space dust in your hair right now. Galaxies are unimaginably huge. There are over 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe, and each contains billions of stars. The Sun loses 1 billion kilos per second. Astronomers estimate the Sun's total stable lifespan to be about 10 billion years. Since it has already been shining for roughly 4.5 to 4.6 billion years, it has about 5 billion years left as a stable main sequence star. Keep a stock of candles in your custody if you plan to hang around till then. Our stars shed around 1.3 trillion particles every second. This equates to roughly 1 billion kilograms of matter per second, or 1 Earth every 185 million years. The universe is not a subject that can ever be neatly contained within a single video, a single book, or even a lifetime of study. What we have seen here is only a brief glimpse, a handful of wonders from a cosmic ocean of mysteries still waiting beyond our reach. For every strange fact we understand, countless others remain hidden in the dark, reminding us that space is not merely vast, it is almost beyond imagination. This journey has only scratched the surface, but perhaps that is the real magic of the universe. The more we discover, the more mysterious it becomes. How are we connected directly to the evolution of the universe and mankind itself? Human DNA is not separate from the story of the universe. It is one of its most astonishing chapters. The atoms inside our genes were born in stars, scattered across space, gathered into planets, and eventually arranged into the code of life. In that sense, mankind is not merely living in the universe. Mankind is the universe, grown conscious enough to look back at itself. That makes for a fascinating conclusion to this tour of the universe. There are about 2 trillion galaxies, perhaps around billions to trillions of planets within each galaxy, and up to about 1 septillion stars, that is 1 followed by 24 zeros in the observable universe. But the human DNA, made from atoms that were created by the universe, does not ever duplicate itself completely. To borrow a phrase from the original Star Trek series, in the infinite universe, there is only one you and only one me. From the first humans who walked upon this earth to every child born today, and to every life that will follow as long as the world endures, the same astonishing truth remains. There is only one you and only one me. Written in the quiet language of DNA, each human life carries a unique signature shaped by ancestry, time, and existence itself. It is this invisible code that allows scientists today to reach back across centuries and millennia, tracing the timelines of ancient civilizations, unlocking the identities of long-silent Egyptian mummies, and reminding us that every human being is both a child of the universe and a one-time miracle of history.